Alright, guys. We're getting started. Oh, wow. Already getting started with the auction. Let me go. Oh, shit. Hold up. Sorry, guys. Gotta pop out the chat real quick so I can see what's going on. Oh, wow. There's a bunch of people in the chat. We have 10 right now. I don't know why. There we go. So, it's already started. Wow, we are fighting over, I think, Swiftly. For the looks of it, it's Joey is fighting to get MMO. Joey is fighting to get MMO. Hold up, I'll turn the music down a little bit. That's kind of nuts. Joey locking in a good support for MMO. I'm guessing MMO said, yo, get me as good of a support as you can get. And Joey took that, literally 1 point under market value, though. I'd say that's pretty good. That's a little bit of a deal. It's a big start, though. Oh, you know, let me do this. I'll put one different. Like 48. Actually, didn't see who. Oh, Rutledge. Guys, watch out. Rutledge is going next. Mid laner. Jake fighting hard for FPL co-owner. Rutledge dropping 50 points. 50 points for probably the best mid laner left, which, you know, I think that's a decent move, especially when you pick up a 0 point player for the free agency. I think that's pretty good. Project Phoenix picking up the Shane Data mid, which is probably the smartest thing to do, actually. That's a consistent mid laner, I would say. Oh, the Shane Data stocks are so up. That dude's the GOAT. Joey fighting for the budget mid laner. I personally think Farlevy is definitely, of the ones left, the best. Ender's fighting strong, though, to secure the mid laner. There we go. Robot sounds? Is that something you're saying? Probably just, I hope it's just your headphones. Let me go figure out what the stream sounds like. No, I hear what you mean. Hold up. Does that sound any better? I did, hello? Yeah, sorry, it was a loose cord. Alright, now that we're back, CH Haunser, what lane is this guy? Jungle? I don't think jungle. I think most of the junglers are gone. Spade's picking him up. 35 points, ADC. Alright, yeah, not a lot of ADCs yet. That's the third one being picked up. And for 36 points, the Disaster Scots still have 45 points left. We'll see if they use that. What do they have, mid left? So, I mean, they'll get a mid laner for pretty cheap. Really, what they should do is fight for a support next. Try to get that. Can he? Probably. I'm not surprised that the jump from 30 to 40 immediately. Joey jumping the gun. And this is, yeah. Wow, 47 from Joey to pick up. He has the money to do it, and then yeah, I guess if you're going to get those mid laners anyway, Joey knows what he's doing in this draft. Fighting hard for this. Is somebody just gonna outbid him? Joey's locking in a super team right now for himself, guys. You have to watch out. This might be the team to carry Joey. Dude. These emojis are so funny, man. Oh boy. Joey, I think, just won the draft here. This is a nuts draft. Matrix. ADC. The guy that's a lot better than Darius. Wasn't allowed to sub in for Darius. I fear diamond players threw a fit. 45, just damn, Conguitos. Conguitos need some players. Oh my god, Craig tried to lock in Matrix right away. I mean, he already has the steal of Jeff at 18 points, so he's got the points to play. No way, 50 points for Matrix. This is, I said it in the announcement, this might be the Craig might be building a super team, dude. This is nuts. Unfortunately, dude, one of their junglers is going to be Crab or Lizzo. Crab or Lizzo is going there. That's the problem. I don't think King Clifford is going there with the points that they have left. And then they might get... Oh boy. Damn, 34. I didn't even see who we're fighting over. Veer. I actually don't know who this player is, but I guess it looks like the other top ADC. Damn. All right, Original Mocha House putting up the next Crab, Clifford, Lizzo, TBH. Interesting. Crab. They're going for Crab. $30. All right, hold on. Jeez. Craig might be stream citing this. This is nuts, dude. This might have. Did this just save the super team? Are they not? Actually, does Lizzo go to the super team now? Is that what's happening? I don't know who Griffin is, actually. That's I'm really not sure. Thundermaster to Women Phobia. Guys, the Women Phobia reunion. Linguitas is fighting for it too. Jake trying to contest getting the actual reunion of the Woman Phobia bot lane. Thundermaster and Canadian. That'd be a pretty sick team. Now, as for who their top laner would be, there's a lot of decent. They could just get stuck with somebody, but it seems like there's a decent. Conguito's just outbidding though. That was more points. That's a lot. That was a lot of... Wow. Thundermaster for 40 is a... kind of a lot? I don't know. That seems like a huge pick. Oh, okay. So Griffin is drafting... Griffin is subbing in for Boulder right now. So Boulder just got handed a nuke, is what I'm hearing. Unlucky Canadian is asking for a trade. Conguitos, whole lot of yap from a guy that doesn't play the game. Wah, 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 wah. You don't like what I have to say? Nobody wants to draft tops support, yeah. Because that's not, that doesn't matter, dude. Support. If you have a good ADC, you don't need the great support. If you have a good support, you don't need the best ADC. And then top lane is just top lane, dude. Whatever. They already got Craig and Canny are off the table. Nobody gives a fuck now. You can just get any of these guys and slot them in anywhere. Also, I'm pretty sure Caterpillar for now and Flying Squirtle are like ADC players. So seems like Metashift's Something Stinks is up next. We're talking about, I don't know, speculation on Something Stinks and who's coming next. Possibly King Clifford? But I don't know. Metashift does like playing with Lizzo for some reason. I can't believe it. I don't get it, but yeah. I don't know. It does seem like a lot of the top laners are higher ranks, even if they are kind of off-roll, so wouldn't be that bad. I think you're right about people are feeling reluctant to draft a support. I know, right? Dude, Feral Eevee is a oh wait, they gave it to me. But the Feral Eevee pick is huge, I will say. Alright. Nutty Nate going up. Taking Metashift's going for top lane here. Not jungler. For 10. 11 from Jake, 12, 15 from Psycho Ghost. Probably one of the best top laners left. Conguitos, Metashift back to 21, 23 from Jake. Trying to lock in Oasis, solid top lane. They have some points to play around. 24 from Metashift though. He knows he's got to start spending some points. Master Waffle and actually it's just Mr. Badonkadonk, I guess. Mr. Badonkadonk has been kind of quiet but yeah, Metashift with 24 points for Nutty Nate. That kind of seems cheap, if you ask me. At 24, market value of 30. That's pretty good. And then yeah, Something Stinks gets another vote. We're wrapping around for the snake draft. 5 points for Doug's, 20 for my Enders off the bat. Psycho Ghost joining in too for 21. I guess I guess everybody will fight over that support. Holy, they're going in rough. 30 points, 35 from Spades for Disastrous Goats. That's insane. 36 from Enders, still fighting. Spades has 45 points. He should just put 45 points out there. That might be it. And just get stuck with the mid laner. Because that's the only thing he has left, right? Yeah, you can. Those ones are interchangeable. Just drop the 45 points. Yeah, there it is. The 45. Enders. Does he have enough? Does he? Enders. Does he have enough? That's 63 points. Is it worth it to pick up the support? Enders did not want him. So yeah, I knew this song is so bad. This song. There we go. That's some crazy stuff. Womenphobia getting another draft pick here. Going for Chime. Jeez. 5 for Chime. 10 from Psycho Ghost. All right. These guys. 11. Bleeding Wolves has decided. Jeez, man. Bleeding Wolves has decided that Chime's not bad. 11 for Chime. That's not bad at all. It's not bad at all. And yeah, now the original Mocha House gets to nominate a player. So jungler, I guess, they get to put up. Oh man, who are they going to put up? They have 7 points left. Clip for 7. Metashift has to pay 8 for Clifford, dude. Oh boy. Metashift will pick up Cliff for 8 points. It's kind of crazy. That's kind of a huge steal. Damn, and Lizzo gets auto-assigned to the original Mocha House. Lizzo. Oh boy. Lizzo going for 0 points. Who could have seen that coming? It's nuts. I don't know about that one, Jeff. RDS, the Raiders, getting their pick next. Lil Kevin for ADC. Kevin, a pretty frequent player in the draft leagues and MSL. Known to be a consistent ADC. Jelly Joey's team looks really good right now. I think so too. I think Joey won the draft, possibly. And we're inching up. We're inching up on the pick here for Cav and Jake fighting to get Canadian and ADC here. Joey does get a bomb mid, but I think the other 3 are good enough that I think it's alright. Jake's going for 18. Jeez. They are fighting. Raiders trying to pick up at least one. I guess Aura's fighting for the I think, yeah, is Mr. Badonkanok AFK? That's a good question. Mr. Badonkanok's in the thing. Does he know? That's a good question. He might just be leaving it up to chance. He got Master Waffle, that's all he needs. Maybe he doesn't want any of these players. Maybe he has a plan. I don't know. Dude, Project Phoenix has 63 points left, by the way. 30 to Raiders. Mr. Badonkanok woke up. Hold up. Mr. Dog with the last second he woke up. What happened? Jeez. Out of nowhere. Sold. Sniped it. Oh, man. Nobody saw it coming. Out of nowhere, Mr. Badakadong sniping Lil Cabin for 33 points. He's building a pretty good team here. 33 is yeah, definitely a bit over market value for Lil Cabin, but Cabin, not a snipe. Interesting. Badakadong didn't even see it coming. Yeah, I know. DL Daddies, which Little, which is actually that's Daddy's Darling's top laner too. He's just building Daddy's Darlings with Lil Cabin. Nobody's fighting for Little. Do they not know? Little's pretty good, dude. Somebody put us some points. Get Jake. Damn, sold for 5? There's no way, dude. They're letting, dude. DL Daddies is getting away with murder right now, and nobody sees it. This is insane. Flying Squirtle top. Jake already fighting for the pick. I don't know who this like 43 Ninjas is. I have no clue who this guy is. 7 for my enders. He could stand to pick up a good top laner. He has 63 points left. You would think. We'd think there'd be some money thrown. But no. Nobody has contact with our drafter. Who, Griffin guy? Yeah, I don't know. Flying Squirtle going pretty fast. No, never mind. 13 points, going for pretty low, I guess. Kinda. Jake holding the high bid at 13. Ianders jumping in with 14. Jake jumping back. 42 points for Jake. Ianders has 63 to play with, which is just kind of nuts, dude. Guys, please ignore the emojis. Nothing I could do about that. These guys are children. Ianders jumping in with the 20. Jake responding with the 21. I guess, yeah. Might as well use those points on the ADC or the top lane when you only have those 2 ADCs left. Jake gets 21 points for Flying Squirtle. This is kind of a steal. That's kind of nuts. I can't believe, yeah, Flying Squirtle, I think that's going to be a good pick this season for them. Disastrous Goats, next up, can only put up a mid laner, and they don't have any points left, so. Putting a Void for 0. Let's see if anybody goes for that. Okay, they actually can't put anybody up because minimum 5. So they get skipped. It is Project Phoenix now. Joey, delete your messages. Jeez, bro. Grip Reaper. The Grip Reaper from Ianders trying to grab a support. Maki, T- Boom, Fane Data, Ianders, and Maki. What a lineup, dude. Somebody's ferociously typing right now in the call. Ianders, 13. Psycho Ghost just going up one at a time. Auctioneer, please. What do you want from me? I'm not the actual auctioneer. It's Rutledge at the call. I'm not doing the fucking auctioneer talk. Medishift with 24 points. Trying to secure himself with ADC. Outplayed and Maki would be interesting. Jeez, Ender's thrown up 25. Maki is officially over market value. Yeah, I did I? Oh no. Okay, hold on. Let me unname myself that. I'm not the auctioneer. I'm just. Thought I was gonna be the auctioneer, but I'm not. Mr. Badonkadonk also jumping in to make some bids. Neo 28 from Mr. Badonkadonk going up. Everybody inching up one. Metashift out of points to bet. Enders still has 63 points. Can just that actually just has 63 points left. Yeah, it does look like he got it in. 32. Yeah. The soul is not good. Enders can just there's the 33, and Enders will jump up to, I guess, 34. The BM too. With a BM, dude. Going once, going twice, sold. Yeah, he's not doing the 1, 2, sold. I'll do the going once, going twice, sold. Jake gets to put up an EDC now. Is that a 34-point Maki? Yeah. I don't know what's going on now. Griffin put up Frisky. Frisky MMO. Nope. Never mind. Jake's going in. Griffin was way out of order. Rifle put up for 5. Yeah, I don't know what this Griffin guy's doing. 5 for Rifle. Going once, going twice. Sold. That is a free Frisky MMO for Crab's team. Crab and Aurora, dude. Yeah, it's kind of nuts. Boulder, Crab, Frisky MMO, and Aura, and then whatever mid laner this is. That's pretty bad. They have 38 points left up. Rangers could have fought for that. The Royal Guard putting up a mid laner with 3 points left to spend. Let's see what Joey decides to put up. He is not putting anything up yet. You do? I actually don't know. I see. Interesting. That's a smart idea. Yeah, because he'll get... No, he did put him up, yeah. Anybody gonna... He might just get stuck with that, because I think the Raiders drafters, I think nope, never mind. Griffin might take... I think Void is the one you want here, dude. Yo! No, hold on. No, he's doing the 5. He's doing the 5. I mean, that would be nuts, dude. Holy. 5 for grad Ace. I think so. I think that's why they said don't do that. Phoenix putting up a top laner now. Beg for 0 points. Psycho Ghost with 1 point. 15 from Conguitos. Damn, they have 25 points to bid. Wildcats with 38. So can outbid them here if they want to. 20 from Conguitos here. I think Psycho Ghost and Conguitos might just inch up until Psycho Ghost outbids. So I don't think... I mean, that has to be right. 25 from Psycho Ghost. There it is. Takes the high bid. Ender's jumping in. Psycho Ghost has to respond with even more. That was all Enders had. So Psycho Ghost has to pay 30. So that is sold 1, 2. Yeah, sorry guys, I missed it. So yeah, Beg going to Wildcats. That's not a bad team right there. JDK mid as well. Boyd's going up from Disastrous Goats for 0 points. Joey can get... Yeah, actually, this is kind of a blunder, right? Maybe not. Oh, wait, what? Joey? Joey didn't pick up Void! How is Neo still up? That's a good question, dude. I'm not sure. They're talking about Neo being gold. Joey did sell so hard. Wildcats get to put up Aquarian. That's actually a pretty good pickup. Support from the one you feed, I'm pretty sure. Bishop has 24 points left. 8 points from meta to outbid Wildcats. What a snipe. Medishiv has 24 points left after the draft. That's kind of nuts with that lineup. That's a pretty decent lineup there for having 16 points left. Something Stinks is looking pretty strong. Psycho is putting up his last 8 on Wayne for support. Yeah. Mr. Badonkadonk putting up 9 points. Womenphobia have 26 points to put up as well. If I was Womenphobia, I'd put up... There's the 3-2-1 sold. I think meta roster's pretty good. Womenphobia getting to select next. Why can't we see the top? Oh, hold up. What's going on? Neo for 0. This might be a little bit of a hidden pick here. So Wildcats will get support is OP for 0 points here. Might not be selecting it. What is happening? Metaship selecting. So yeah, so Neo going for 9 to Womenphobia. Womenphobia get to put up top laner. Caterpillar for now. For 0 points. That's not bad. Capo for 0. 1 from Enders. How Enders can outbid here. MMO's coin flip or plays well or not. Sergo's a guy I have no info on, so he's mid. Damn. 17 from Enders. That is going to outbid if Metashift could stop moving stuff. That is the auction. But we got to do the Nemesis draft now, where the teams draft who they're going to play. We're going to take a small break. Samuel Ender saved his team. Yeah. I'm going to mute for a bit, and we're going to figure out how we're doing the Nemesis draft real quick. That's like the one thing I didn't want to turn on. I guess we can put this back up. I actually don't know where the oh, sorry. Hold up. Forgot to meet myself in Discord. Conguidos put up. Oh, hold up. So it's actually can't put up the Discord because they're doing that. Look at that. Okay, so Homophobia is in the Fate division, and he's putting the original Mocha House in the Fortune division. Fate and Fortune. What is this guy doing? Original Mocha House has chosen Something Stinks to go to the Fate division. Something Stinks is choosing Disastrous Goats to go to the other division. I don't think there's like a better way to look at this. So original Mocha House and Disastrous Goats in Fortune. Homophobia and Something Stinks in Fate. Oasis has been chosen by Disastrous Goats to go to Fate as well. Jake is choosing choosing the Royal Guard to go to Fortune. Uh-oh. Canny and Craig in the same division. It's kind of nuts. So Lizzo, we get the Lizzo versus Joey matchup. That's gonna be nice. Craig versus Canny, Lizzo versus Joey. It's the Clash of the Titans, dude. Lower this music a little. Yeah, Oasis in that division. Damn. Sending the Royal Guard to Fortune. Look at so stacked top laners, damn. Stacked top lane division in Fortune. Wildcats, Project Phoenix, I think DL Daddies, and Raiders are left right now for Joey to pick. I don't know which of these. I guess DL Daddies is probably the best to get rid of. I don't know what's going on, man. DL Daddies is probably the yeah, Joey is having issues. I don't know what he's doing. He's having a hard time picking from 4 teams. This is, dude, he's having such a hard time with this. Interesting. Still hasn't chosen anything, by the way. I don't know. I would probably send out of these teams DL Daddies. I would put DL Daddies. Like I said, Wildcats over. Put DL Daddies in. Put DL Daddies in the Fortune one. I think DLD is a sleeper team. Little Master Waffle, Mr. Badonkadonk is just Daddy's Darlings. This is nuts, dude. Wildcats are sending Raiders to the other side. Master Waffle, I'm on to you, man. I'm on to you. Little for 5 points? You guys thought that's nuts. RDS? Is that Raiders? DLD or Phoenix is what it's between. Looks like DLD is going over to Fortune Vision. That's pretty big. Oh no, Fate. Never mind. What's wrong? So we have Womenphobia, Something Snakes, Oasis, Wildcats, and DL Daddies in the Fate Division. And the original Mocha House, Disastrous Goats, the Royal Guard, Raiders, and Project Phoenix in the Fortune Division. 5v5. I don't know. There were some interesting drafts tonight. Who do you think has the worst draft? I think whatever happened with Raiders is a mess. What? Oh. Guys, make your accounts on the websites if you are in the draft league. If you're playing in the draft league, tell your teammates to make an account so we can see your stats and everything, and you can get a tier. And that's how we get all the stats and stuff. So, I think this is it. I think that's all for today. Everybody's leaving the call, so. All right. Anyway, yeah, that wraps it up. That's the draft auction show for season 3 of MetaShift Draft League. Guys, next week, next Tuesday, will be the first stream. We'll see who's playing each other. Why is there 5 teams per? Do they? I don't know. I don't know how this works with 5 teams per division. Oh, is it at 9? Is the? Yeah, I mean, I'll hop off right now, and you can hop on. We'll wrap this up, and you can have main tonight. Sounds good. Perfect. Anyway, guys, thanks for showing up. Thanks for chatting. Thanks for watching.